For the last Skool marketing masterclass lesson, I want to share with you, instead of what to do to succeed at school, here are 10 ways you can guarantee that you will fail at school. Because sometimes learning what not to do is actually better than learning what to do. Number 10, build your community for everyone. Because you know the best way to entice someone to join your community? Say it's for everyone and not for them specifically. Because nobody really likes to hear that you built something specifically for them. They want to know that everyone in the world is going to be a part of it. You've seen these. Your About page probably says something like a community for everyone to grow. You don't necessarily want to exclude anyone, and so you think that if you cast a bigger net, you're going to catch more fish. Unfortunately, what actually happens is you attract nobody. People don't want to join a community for everyone. They want to join a community that's for them, and people like them. They want to connect with other people that are similar. And so when we niche down, when we actually say, this is for you, or this is not for you, it actually entices more people to join. So if you want to fail at growing your school community, make sure to speak to everyone. Number 9, wait until everything is perfect before you launch. Instead of, actually opening your community and inviting people in, it's best to spend at least 97 hours on fixing your About page. That image needs to be moved just right. You need a different, picture of yourself. Is blue the right color? You really need to figure all of this out for like weeks, maybe even months ahead of time before you actually launch your school community. This will ensure that you never get a single member because you're too busy perfecting your About page, which we know is the most important thing on Skool. So if you want to fail at school, just keep perfecting that page. That's the only thing that matters. Number 8 on how to absolutely fail at school. Talk about it one time. You told all your friends, you told people that it existed and they didn't join. You've done your part. One time should be plenty. What more could they possibly want? You told them. You told them one time. That's enough. So if you want to fail, tell them one time. It'll ensure that you fail at school. All right, the number 7 way to absolutely fail at school is to never create free content. Think about it. You've spent your whole life working. You're probably an expert, or at least you've watched enough videos of like Hermosi that you are a business expert now, right? Obviously. And so why would you create free content for people when they should be paying you? They should be lining up to pay you for that knowledge, for all that information you have on the inside of your brain. They should just pay you automatically. You're clearly an expert and people should just be throwing money at you. And so never, ever, ever give out free content. It's actually a little insulting that they think you should give it for free, right? So don't. Never offer free content. That'll teach them. The number 6 way to fail at school, only make things for yourself. Every piece of content you create should prove to everyone how smart you are. It's not about actually helping people and actually meeting people where they are. It's about showing other people that you're the smartest person in the world at that thing. And so that's the kind of content you should create. Yeah, sure, you only got a few views on it and maybe your mom liked it. But that's the real stuff. That's the stuff that people actually need to know. They think they need to know these other things that, it's just way below you. But in reality, they need to know what you know. Why should you dumb yourself down for other people? So keep making things that are only for yourself and don't actually help other people. That'll make sure that you fail at school. The number 5 way to ensure that you fail at school, adopt this motto. No outcomes, vibes only. Think about it. Results are kind of boring anyway. Anyone can get results and an outcome from doing something. Why are you trying so hard, guy? Drop a gift down below if you agree with me. Vibes only. No outcomes here. Number 4 on how to fail at school. Never ever talk to your members. They paid, they're in, you've given them access to everything. Your job is done. What more do they want from you? If they came over to your house and you fed them and gave them something to drink, would you also have to talk to them? Ugh, pass. Don't ever talk to your members. The number 3 way to fail at school is to try all the tactics, but just for a week. Only 3 people joined your community this month? Hey, take that as a sign that it's time to move over to mini chat. Start doing a mini chat because you saw a post on Skoolers the other day and somebody said they were killing it with mini chat. So obviously that's what you need to do. Mini chat didn't work? Okay, then we need to have a webinar. Let's have a webinar. Yeah, let's host a webinar. Let's not tell anyone about it. Let's just pop it on our calendar and expect people to show up. But then nobody showed up. Okay, I have another idea. TikTok, it's huge. There's so much, For You page, all that stuff. TikTok is the way to go. You should definitely start a TikTok. Not having success still. Okay. Guarantee yourself failure by just switching platforms all the time, switching tactics all the time, not having a real strategy. If you do that, you will definitely fail. That's the move. The number 2 way to ensure that you fail miserably at growing and building a school community or ever making money on Skool is to use AI for everything. In fact, this post is AI. It's not. Weird fingers. This post is not AI. But use AI for everything. I promise. No one will notice. It's totally cool. No one notices. And the top way, the number one way that you will ensure that you fail at school, never make a single dollar, is by never telling anyone that you exist. Here's the playbook. Open your Skool, change your About page 27 times, and just keep hitting refresh every 11 minutes. That is going to ensure that nobody, and I mean nobody, ever joins your community. Oh, someone just joined. Let me check this out. Oh, never mind. It was a bot. Anyway, if you want to ensure that you always fail at school or any business you ever do, this is the one thing that will guarantee it. Never tell anyone you exist or that you have an offer or that they could actually improve their lives if they do something with you. So congratulations, you failed miserably at school because you did one or all of these things. And I want to applaud you because great job. You did it. You failed at school.